Happy Tuesday, or should I say happy Halo Day? That's right, today is the release of Halo Campaign Evolved. I don't know why I'm doing this voice. It's an Unreal Engine 5 remake of the first game, but tonight we're going to play the first game, then we're going to play the brand new remake. So let's, you know what, the music's kicking. God, it's taking me back. So let's hop in here, folks. Let's get on in here. I'm going to do a new game. Well, I guess I could just do anything. Okay, let's party. God, this is taking me back. This game's great. I played it a lot on PC. Why is there so much dust on my MIDI board? It's disgusting. I'm really excited to see how this comparison goes. We're not going to do... Actually, as I booted up the remake, it does have a level select, but you have to play through the game to unlock the levels. So we're going to play through probably until we get off the ship here in the old game. Then we're going to switch over to the new game, play it again. Maybe a little bit more.
Know the answer to that.
I was trying to play this in 4x3, but I couldn't. I could set it to a 4x3 resolution, but it wouldn't be the correct aspect ratio. So I decided the best middle ground is to play it at 1280 by 720, which is basically 720p.
Until we decelerated, no one could have missed the hole we tore.
I couldn't get it down to 720 by 480. It didn't have that as an available resolution. So I was trying to get to like the Xbox experience.
So, where do we stand?
And then I was like, well, let me play 1280 by 1024, which is kind of the original PC experience. So I think 1280 by 720 is a good middle ground between the two.
Multiple CCS class battle groups make it 3 capital ships per group. And in about 90 seconds, they'll be all over us.
Hello, my name is Keys. I've never seen that before. Did you see that? His name tag said, hello, my name is Admiral Keys, which is wild because I don't think there's... That's a conference name tag, not a military nameplate. Like a military nameplate is just your name. It's not a hello, my name is.
Attention, all combat personnel. Please
That's
report to
wild.
your action stations.
God, this game is already vibes maxing. This is so good. When did this come out? This is 2011, right? It's pre 9/11 though. Halo State. July 28th, 2026. So it came out. It's not as old as I thought it was. Fuck you, Google AI. Okay, here we go. Sorry. Halo Combat Evolved came out November 15th, 2001. So this is a post 9/11 game.
When we meet the enemy, we will rip their skulls from their spines and toss them away, laughing. Am I right, Marines? Sir, yes, sir. Damn right I am. Now move it out. Double time.
I do not remember. I do not remember this big opening cutscene.
All you greenhorns who wanted to see Covenant up close, this is gonna be your lucky day.
I do not remember this. I must have always skipped this.
Right. Let's thaw him out. Okay. Bringing low-level systems online. Cracking the case in 30 seconds.
Can I say it's kind of weird? I saw the Xbox account today reference that line that just showed unsealed the hushed casket.
He's hot.
I had never
Pins
heard
in
that.
5.
Never seen it. Granted, I've barely seen this cutscene. But also, it is not a common Halo saying.
Tube shows green. Cycle complete.
Be good.
Sorry for
I think.
thaw, Master.
All right, let me change my mouse sensitivo. Shit.
Things are a little hectic right now. The disorientation should pass quickly.
Welcome back, sir. We'll have you battle ready stat.
Make me look at the lights. Make me look at the lights. This is Halo coded. I mean Half-Life coded.
Reading for your battlesuit's diagnostics.
This opening.
Good. Thank you, sir.
I'm bringing your health monitors online, sir.
They're gonna tell me to look inverted and then ask me if it feels better.
Vital signs look normal. No
Is that a
laser burn.
console
Okay, sir,
only
go
thing?
ahead and climb out of the cryo tube.
Oh god.
I gave you a double dose of the wake-up stim. Take a quick walk around the cryo. bay
This
and
is
join
so
me at the
good.
optical
Love
diagnostic
it.
Station when you're ready.
Love it. Love it. Just adjusting. Just a tad quiet. God. Can't turn the mouse sensitivity down even more, so if you see me doing a lot of snap stuff, it's
Stand on the
because
red square, please.
I have a high DPI mouse, or I should say I like to set my mouse to a high
Okay, sir,
DPI.
look at me so we can begin. I know the ordnance techs usually take care of your targeting sensors, but we're short of time, Chief.
It says how every time I start a new
Look
game, I
into
have to turn the
flashing
sensitivity
panels to
down.
target them. When you lock on,
Will
you
said
change
something
color.
that is
Okay,
wild
that
to
looks
me.
good.
Sir, I'm getting some calibration errors.
He said he
I'll go
just
to
changes the
version
DPI setting on his
so
mouse
see if you'd like it better that way.
for the game.
Try
I
logging
can't
the
do that.
flashing
That's
light
too
again.
weird for me.
Is that better, or should I switch it back? Okay. Try
That's
looking
better.
up and down again, please. Do you want me to leave
Yeah.
it like that, or switch it again? Okay, I'll leave the pitch normal. But
Thank
if you
you.
want, you can change it yourself later.
Which it makes sense. It makes it easier for you. You don't have to dig into the sensitivity settings to just change the DPI on your mouse for the game, and there is like a quick toggle button. But for me, like, mouse is one of those things where you change the setting, and once you have it set, you never touch it, and you never want it to change.
I'm ready for the energy shield test.
All right, I'm just gonna check something one more time. Vertical sensitivity, invert. Nope.
Now,
Please follow
Okay.
me to the energy shield test station.
What does that mean?
Fire teams, report to defensive positions Alpha through Sierra. Sensors show inbound Covenant boarding craft. Stand by to repel boarders.
Daddy's here. Zap me, baby.
Okay, bring his energy shields online, please.
Oh. If it,
all right.
I was standing on the edge, so the arm pushed me off
Bring
the
them
band.
down to test the automatic recharge.
Should still do it though, because it's not actually using the arms. It's just target player reduce shield. This feels great so far. Feels just like the original.
Bridge to Cryo 2, this is Captain Key. Send the Master Chief to the bridge immediately.
Captain, we'll have to skip the weapons diagnostics and
On the double, crewman.
Aye, aye, sir. The skipper seems jumpy. We'd better get moving.
Forgot
Find your
right
weapons
click as the
later.
grenades.
Okay, I'll leave the self-diagnostics running at least.
Good idea. You'd better get to your evac group, Sam.
Oh god, they're trying to get
Oh
through the
god.
door. Security! Intruders in Cryo 2!
Sam! Come on, we've got to get the hell out of here.
Alert,
Oh
all
my
hands.
God.
Boarding
This
parties
way.
on port decks 4, 7, and 12. Baker team, move to engage.
Do you think they re-recorded some of that audio? Oh my god. Flat out died there. The gun? My new friend. Oh god.
Secure those blast doors. Move! Move!
Oh god. Get me to the bridge. Oh god.
Get out of here!
I think it's this way.
Chief, Cortana says to get to the bridge, double quick.
You gonna let me through?
Where are they?
Oh, okay.
There's one.
Very cinematic.
Cover fire!
Still great.
The
Bridge.
captain needs you on the bridge ASAP. Better
Out of the
follow me.
way. I heard some grunts. I'm excited to play the new one.
Can't hide from
A little worried because it's Unreal Engine 5 and I've heard it's a bit buggy. But I am excited to play it. Right. It's too clean for a starship. Starships would be weirder than this. I've been on enough military vessels to know that there's a lot more pipes and electrical conduit. And
Good to see you,
they wouldn't have
Chief.
like bridge
Things
that
are
way. They
going
would have
well.
like,
Cortana did her best, but
you know,
we never
beam
really had a
numbers.
chance.
Beam
A
numbers,
dozen
deck
permanent
numbers.
superior battleships against a single Halcyon-class cruiser. With those odds, I'm content with 3. Make that 4.
Uh-oh. I'm feeling so...
Well?
No thanks to your driving, yes.
So you did miss me.
Report.
It must have been one of your boarding parties. I'd guess an antimatter charge.
Ma'am, fire control for the main cannon is offline.
Captain, the cannon was my last offensive option.
All right.
This game is...
I'm
trying to think of
initiating
what...
cold protocol on
Halo's a good game.
We're abandoning the auto.
I was trying to think of what
That
made
means
it
you,
like
Cortana,
While you do
revolutionary
what,
in
go
a
down with
way.
the
in a
Or I
matter
should
of-
say, I don't want to say revolutionary, but what made it such a milestone. I think
ship? With all due respect, sir.
one of
this
it
war
for
has
sure
enough
is
dead
that
heroes.
it feels like it's standardized
concern, Cortana, but it's not
first-person shooter
Protocol is
controls
clear.
on
Destruction or
consoles.
capture of a
You know,
ship
before
boarding
that,
is
it was the Wild
absolutely
Wild West,
unacceptable.
and a lot of stuff felt like crap.
Lock
But
in a
the
selection of
Halo
emergency landing zones, upload
command
them to my
control
neural lace,
scheme
and then sort
really
yourself
seemed to
for options.
standardize it. I
Aye,
think the
aye,
other
sir.
thing it did really well was cinematics. Lots of cinematics.
Which is
We
where
had
you
those a
come
bit
in, Chief.
on PC already with
Cortana
Half-Life,
off
etc.
this ship. Keep her safe from the enemy. If they
But it feels
capture her,
like
they'll learn everything.
the super
Force
emphasis on
deployment,
this.
weapons research.
Again, a lot of Halo. This is nothing against
I
Halo.
understand.
It's nothing against consoles, but I feel like a lot of what
The
Halo
auto will
did
continue evasive
is
maneuvers
bring
until you
first-person
initiate a landing
shooters
sequence.
to
Not that you'll listen, but I'd
consoles
suggest
in
letting
terms
my
of
subroutines handle the final
standardizing a
Excellent
control
work.
scheme that feels very good and
Thank
easy
you.
to pick up and
Are you
play. High stakes, high quality cinematics and story.
Yank me.
Something that's I mean, this game is still linear, quote unquote, but it has some more open areas, etc.
Good luck,
And
Master Chief.
a lot of those things had kind of already been done on the PC, but this game is a console game
Your
that did all of
architecture
those
isn't much
things
different from the Autumn's.
very well,
Don't get any funny ideas.
you know, on the console.
I don't keep it loaded, son. You'll have to find ammo as you go.
Yeah. Go party. All right, so once we get off the ship. Oh. Don't I have a... Doesn't the pistol have a zoom? Combat. Fire weapon. Scopes. It's a middle mouse button. That's right. Oh, I should look up. I should look up the melee though, for sure. F.
Those Marines could use some help, Chief. Do what you do best.
Oh yeah, and the mess hall, baby. Here we go. Oh. Ah, that feels so good.
Wow, there he is.
Tab to switch. God.
Combat teams number 7 and 8 fall back to secondary defensive position.
Does anybody see him? Follow me, Marines. Right behind you.
God. Just like the enemy design on this too is like... These are not just standard enemies. There's the zoom.
There it is. Hey! Hey! Doesn't feel like it's dead. What the hell? Did something just hit us? Move it! Back to the airlock!
Maybe. Uh-oh.
They're using our lifeboat airlocks to attach their boarding craft. We go out and they
Smart.
come in. Clever bastards.
Clever bastards. giving me nostalgia, but at the same time, like a fresh appreciation. This game still feels unique. Still feels and looks unique.
Keep your head down. There's 2 of us in here now, remember?
Right. Oh, I keep hitting tab for melee on accident. That's what's going on here. Feels great.
Follow me! Whoa!
Trying to focus on the elites because they can be a bit of a bullet sponge times, especially with that shield. Okay, we're cooking. Yeah, even with my mouse sensitivity not set correctly, this still feels great.
Covenant, on the landing above us.
Oh, yeah. Oh, God.
Careful, it could be anywhere. Covering fire.
Feeling good. I'll leave back there.
Found him. That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, I forgot all the shell casings in the ground.
Let's find
Great.
him. Covering fire.
Keep double tapping tab on accident, and then it's not. It's switching and then immediately switching again. That's my fault. Game feels great. I could totally play through this all over
Life pods are
again.
launching.
Well,
We should
maybe.
hurry. Warning, blast doors closing. The Covenant are destroying the life pods. Notice on that ring. We have to use the ship's maintenance access ways. Follow the nav point. It will lead you to an opening.
Nav point. The nav point. I think there's a grunt in this tunnel, isn't there? This way. This way.
I'm detecting Covenant movement outside the access ways. Activating motion tracker. Let's find a safe exit. We're too close. We need to find another route. Motion tracker shows all clear. Wait. We need to get through that door, but it's been damaged by an explosion. Analyzing.
Hack
The
it,
door's control
Cortana.
mechanism is offline, but it's taken a lot of damage. You should be able to bash it open with the butt of your weapon.
Use F to melee. I think I was supposed to melee that guy.
All remaining crew and ops personnel, hit the lifeboat. Fall back to evac stations.
It looks like the Covenant wanted to get you napping.
Dang, I forgot that you circle back to where you were. That guy looking at me? Whoa. Don't have grenades yet. Gosh.
Combat team Alpha through November. Pull out the nearest evac stations.
There's one. That was me.
We need to teach the chief to like properly transition weapons. Every time he transitions, he has to cock it.
That's the way you do it, yeah. Hurry. Get out of the way.
God, grunts are the best.
The damage to the superstructure is extensive. I don't know how much more abuse the Autumn can take.
I think.
I thought our grunt went to the left. I mean, elite.
Sierra through Victor. Prepare for evac.
There's one last lifeboat. Quickly, get aboard before it launches.
Oh, which one is it? This one?
You want some more? Nice shot.
Must be the one I went by.
Oh no. Oh no.
Game still
Now
feels
would be
great.
a very good time to leave.
If I were to keep playing it on PC, so this is the original Halo Combat Evolved, the PC version, not the Xbox version. I was thinking about playing the remaster from like 2011 or something,
I don't want to die out here.
which you can play on the original
Look.
graphics and its original code underneath. But I was like, let me go all the way back. But it's crazy. This game's 25 years old. Still feels great. This is right at that early wave of
What is
console
that thing, Lieutenant?
FPS standardization. And it's a great game, and because the controls are standardized off of this,
Going in manual.
you can go back and feel it and play it. No problems.
Heads up, everyone. This is it. We're entering the ring's atmosphere in 5.
Sure you wouldn't rather take a seat?
We'll be fine.
God, Halo franchise, Halo World, Halo lore is so cool.
If I still had fingers, they'd be crossed.
I think it was earlier this year that I went and looked at the Halo novels, and I was like, maybe I should read those, the ones I missed. It turns out they're still pumping those out, so there's like 40 of them now. I will not be going back to those.
We're coming in too fast. Damn, air brake failure. They flew too early. I'm losing her. Right for impact.
Chief? Chief, can you hear me?
Chief?
At last. Are you all right? Can you move? The others.
God, this vista.
Impact. There's nothing we can
It-
do.
Suddenly being in an open space like this, Nothing else like it on consoles at this point in time. Just crazy.
Warning. I've detected multiple Covenant dropships on approach. I recommend moving into those hills. If we're
just
lucky,
remember
the Covenant will believe that everyone
running
aboard
around
lifeboat
this
died
space
in a
all the
crash.
time. Just being like, wow. 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 Remember when Bungie was good? Wow. Alright folks, it's time to switch over to a little game called Halo Campaign Evolved. I'm still not sure how I feel about that. Oh, sorry, when I was exiting the game, it's a little chunky there. Still not sure how I feel about that name. It fits. It definitely fits. And it's just the campaign. It's also a little marketing thing where it's like, hey, it's just the campaign. No multiplayer other than co-op. Oh shoot, let me flip this over. But it's also a bit of a... Oh. I think I need to tweak some... My camera's gonna be chunky. Let's see if I can change that. And also... I think you guys need a little bit more volume. Let me get that up. Be a little bit better for you guys. F1 for settings. I think I have to go to VSync on, frame limit 60. Okay, alright, I'm just gonna have to play it borderless full screen on my side, but... That at least de-chunks the... See how this feels, folks. I'm sure it's gonna feel great. I think it's gonna look pretty different. Not necessarily in a bad way, just I know they went through and just new engine, new graphics all across the board, just really leaned into particle effects and stuff, so. Jupiter. Oh, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool, slip space effect. It is slip space in Halo, right? What they call it. It's agreeably.
Cortana, all I need to know is, did we lose them?
I think we both know the answer to that.
We made a blind jump. How did they...
Get here first? The Covenant's ships have always been faster. As for tracking us all the way from Reach, at light speed, my maneuvering options were limited.
We were running dark, yes?
Until we decelerated, no one could have missed the hole we tore in slip space. They were waiting for us on the far side of the planet.
So, where do we stand?
Our fighters are mopping up the last of the recon picket now. Nothing serious. But I've isolated approach signatures for multiple CCS-class battle groups. Make it 3 capital ships per group. And in about 90 seconds, they'll be all over us.
Well, that's it then. Bring the ship back up to Combat Alert Alpha. I want everyone at their stations.
Everyone, sir?
Everyone. And Cortana. Let's give our old friends a warm welcome.
I've already begun.
Attention all combat personnel. Please report to your action stations.
Let's go! Take it to him!
This is not a drill. I repeat, this is not a drill.
You heard the lady. Move like you got a purpose.
Yeah, this is
Get it going, Marine!
Platoon, secure airlocks on deck 11. 14th platoon, rendezvous with...
This is pretty interesting because so far this is like looks, sounds,
Once again,
presents like
it
a
is our
modern
job to
game.
finish what the Fly Boys started. When we meet the enemy, we will
It doesn't
rip
feel
their
like an old
skulls from
game
their
that's
spines and toss
got a
them
fresh
away
coat of paint
laughing.
on it.
Am I right, Marines?
Sir, yes, sir!
Mm-hmm, damn right I am. Now move it out! Double time!
Attention all personnel. We are re-engaging the enemy. External and internal contact imminent.
Oh, you greenhorns who wanted to see Covenant up close. This is gonna be your lucky day.
Fire teams, report to defensive positions Alpha through Sierra.
It's
Show
the-
inbound
the-
Covenant boarding craft. Stand by to repel forward.
Trying to figure out why the people are a little off-putting, and it's not Uncanny Valley. It's funny, it's like their faces look very realistic, the voice acting is great, the animation's fine. I think it's literally just like the animation choices, you know? Like when Sarge was like to that smug face, it's like I wouldn't choose that face for that line reading, you know? So it's like it's not like technology the problem is, it's literally just like artistic.
Cool, Mendoza. What do you expect, Rifleman?
I would have done it a
Think
little
this little
differently.
pleasure cruise is gonna last forever?
But it's nothing against this game, it's just
Keep your eyes down.
normally
range.
it's like, oh, the
Fingers on
animation's
trigger,
off, the face looks
and we'll all
weird,
go home in one piece.
the voice acting's off, but it's none of that. It's something much finer detailed that was off, which I think is a sign that hey, industry's getting better.
Sir?
Cortana to Cryo 2. Transmitting security code. Bridge out.
Right. Let's thaw him out.
Yeah, and I
Okay.
think they're
Bringing
sprinkling
low-level
in
systems online.
new
Spiders look
lines
good.
every now and then.
He's hot.
Which is
Pulling
interesting.
the pins in 5.
Why is it called the Hushed Casket?
Sorry for the quick thaw, Master Chief. Things are a little hectic right now.
Welcome back, sir. We'll have you
Give me, I'm
back when
dancing.
you're
Oh, I got feet. Dancing.
Vital signs look normal. No freezer burn.
Yeah, let's proceed
I
with
gave you a double
calibration.
dose of the wake-up stim. Take a quick walk around the cryo bay and join me at the
Cool.
optical diagnostic station when you're ready.
And around. I'm gonna tweak my mouse sensitivity real quick. Drop it down to 1.4.
Stand on the red square, please.
Still a little. And I think I'm going to turn. I think I'm going to turn motion blur off. Shake on. Yeah, that's better.
Okay, sir, look at me so we can begin. Thank you, sir. I know the ordnance techs usually take care of your targeting sensors, but we're short of time, Chief.
Is that a
Look at
new
each of the
line
flashing
reading?
panels to target them. When you lock on, it'll change color.
Bloop, 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 bloop.
Okay,
bloop.
that looks good.
It does feel like a new line reading.
Okay, I'll leave the pitch normal. But if you want, you can change it yourself later. I'm ready for the energy shield test now.
Please follow me to the energy shield test station.
The game looks pretty good. Is that... Oh yeah, there's that weird like shadow dithering there.
Stand on the yellow square. This will just take a second.
Alright, I can't tell. I mean, everything's on medium, but I was looking at using DLSS on medium. I wasn't going to touch that. I was seeing if it had a chromatic aberration setting or a
Sir,
One
I
other
need you
thing
to
that
look
looks
at me
like a
so we
sonar.
can begin. Thank you, sir.
I'm looking at you.
Okay, bring his energy shields online, please.
All right. Shield read and fully
Oh, it's
charged.
funny. That shield
sir.
charge
Bring them down
effect
inside
looks
the automatic
worse in this than it did in the original. In the original, it had a cooler
Recharging normally.
look to
Green
it.
across the board.
Bridge to Cryo 2. This is Captain Keyes. Send the Master Chief to the bridge immediately.
Captain, we'll have to skip the weapons diagnostics and
On the double, crewman.
Aye, aye, sir. The skipper seems jumpy. We'd better get moving. We'll find you weapons later.
Okay, I'll leave the self-diagnostics running.
Got a bad feeling about
Good
this.
idea. You'd better get to your evac group, Sam.
Affirmative. I just have to reset the computer and I'm out of here. Oh God, they're trying to get through the door. Security! Intruders in Cryo 2!
Sam! Sam!
That timing looked off.
Come on, we've got to get the hell
He
out
like
of here.
ragdolled before.
This way.
Okay. Whoa.
Covenant boarding craft detected on port deck.
Yeah, they're really throwing in a lot of
Secure those blast doors.
fire. A lot of shaking too. I may have to turn the screen shake off.
Eat lead. Keep your head down.
Got a little boonie hat on there, Bubba.
Alien bastards are everywhere.
Contact!
Sir, the captain needs you on the bridge ASAP. Better follow me.
Oh. They also kind of, I think some of these like cutscene movements and triggers, etc., are sped up.
Over here.
Pretty sure I'm moving faster too. Is that a woman? Not in my Halo game.
Captain Keyes?
Good to see you, Master Chief. Things aren't going well. Cortana did her best, but we never really had a chance.
A dozen Covenant superior battleships against a single Halcyon-class cruiser.
Hubba hubba.
With those odds, I'm content with 3. Make that 4 kills. Sleep well.
No thanks to your driving, yes.
So you did miss me.
Can't tell if these are new line reads or if like they just had the original masters and now they're playing them at a higher quality,
Report.
or if they're just putting
Must be one of
different
their
like
boarding parties.
room
I guess an
reverb
antimatter charge.
effects on it that makes it sound better.
Main cannon is offline.
Captain, the cannon was my last defensive option.
All right then.
Yeah, this is a new line,
I'm
isn't it?
initiating Cole Protocol Article 2. We're abandoning the Autumn. That means you too, Cortana.
While you do what? Go down with the ship?
In a manner of speaking. The object we found. I'm going to try to land the Autumn on it.
With all due respect, sir, this war has enough dead heroes.
I appreciate your concern, Cortana, but it's not up to me. The protocol is clear. Destruction or capture of a shipboard AI is
Man, remember that
absolutely
Halo TV
unacceptable.
show?
And that means you're leaving ship.
Handful of good moments
Lock in a
surrounded
selection
by
of
just
emergency landing
trash,
zones.
endless
Upload them to my
trash.
Neuralase. Then sort yourself for a
I
hard
gave them way
transfer.
too much
Aye, aye,
credit
sir.
in the first season for doing things differently, even though it didn't work out. And then in the second season, they just kept making the same
Which
mistakes
is
over
where
and
you
over again.
come in, Chief.
It's like, no more,
Get Cortana off this ship.
no more rope for you
Keep her
guys.
safe
You're
from
done.
the enemy. If they capture her, they'll learn everything. Force deployment, weapons research. Earth.
Earth.
I understand.
If all goes well, we'll rendezvous on the object's surface. And if it doesn't,
They changed his name tag. It doesn't say hello,
make sure
my name
daughter
is
gets this.
Keyes anymore, which is very funny. And I think they took out the line where he says, I don't have ammo.
The Autumn will continue evasive maneuvers until you initiate a landing sequence. Not that you'll listen.
So it's
but
it-
I'd
it
suggest
is a
letting
full
my
remake,
subroutines
but it's
handle the
also
final approach.
Excellent
subtle
work,
little
Cortana.
changes here and there.
Thank you. Are you ready?
Some of them so subtle you can't even tell unless you
Yank me.
direct comparison to the original.
Your architecture isn't that much different from the Autumn's.
It's the Cortana Circle. Cortana, the original ChatGPT. Excuse me.
Good luck, Master Chief.
The Covenant have breached the command deck. We have to stop
See,
them
this
from
is what I'm
taking the
talking
bridge.
about. See, real ships will have this, where there's like lines guiding you to certain.
I see one.
Whoa. These grunts so shiny. Yeah, they're so shiny.
Those Marines could use some help, Chief. Do what you do best.
Good here.
Assault rifle feels weird. It's not as like a crazy aggressive spray as the first one, but I think that's what made it feel good in the first one. Was it felt like a barking dog. Where in this one I don't know if you guys can tell, but it's quiet. It's way quieter than, oh, and it does have sprint. It's way quieter than it should be.
We get it. Found it.
It has to cock the gun as part of his swap animation. Or at least, pistol he does.
Contact! Direct hit! What the hell? Did something just hit us?
Move it! Back to the airlock!
You know, I'm not going to
The
swap for this.
superstructure is extensive.
I need to keep using
I
it
don't know how
to
much
see how
more
it feels.
abuse the Autumn can take.
This looks great, though. Wow. Whoa!
Keep your head down. There's two of us in here now, remember? They're using our lifeboat airlocks to attach
Oh,
their
I forgot
boarding
these are in
craft.
here.
We go out and they come in. Clever bastards. That's a Covenant overshield. I've created an interface patch that will let you use the device to augment your shields.
This is pointing at more ammo. Okay. Feels like a remake. God, that's a lot of screen shake. I'm gonna. Well, it may just be shaking a lot because it's on a blowing up ship. This does feel a lot more bright in terms of like all the effects are way brighter and explosive, which is funny to say because this is not. It's like the lighting choices they made here make this game not as bright as the old game, and it's almost like they're trying to make up for it with all these crazy pop colors. Yeah.
Lay down fire. I'm coming.
I'm still with you.
I think the pistol's more powerful in this. What it feels like.
Heresy!
Yeah, pistol's more powerful in this. At least against elites. I could just land shots, so I could prove my point. They're also giving nav icons earlier.
Prophet's mercy, berserk fury! Personnel on decks 9 through 12. Report to evac stations now.
Yeah, it's like 4 shots for an elite. Oh, I could have taken this. That a death animation. That feels like Halo. Hey. Yeah, I mean, this feels like Halo. They not have me go through.
Warning, blast door is closing.
That?
Covenant, on the landing above us.
Crew and our personnel on decks 9 through 12. Report to evac stations now.
Oh, sorry. Clicked out of the window. Hope the screen shaking tones down a little bit when we're on the ground. Kind of amped up a lot right now.
The life pods are launching. We should hurry.
Oh.
The Covenant are destroying the life pods. They really don't want us on the ring. You have to use the ship's maintenance access ways. Follow the nav point. It will lead you to an opening.
Stations now.
4 for flashlight.
I'm detecting Covenant movement outside the access ways. My analysis suggests our exit will be behind a green-lit door. If you can get behind them, one melee hit to the back will neutralize most hostiles.
See how this feels.
The motion tracker shows all clear.
Feels pretty good, folks. Do like the little pips for items on the ground. Just wish they wouldn't show for guns I already have. I've already
Looks
pulled
like the
ammo
Covenant
from.
wanted to catch you napping.
A lot of screen shake happening.
Combat team Sierra through Victor. Prepare for
Should get grenades soon. You think I can charge this pistol?
Let's give him a good welcome.
I went this way. No, I didn't. It's a hold to swap. Yeah, I mean, it looks great. Feels pretty good. It's weird. I have like no complaints with it. It's more just I think it's lacking some of the riz of the original.
There's one last lifeboat. Quickly, get aboard before it launches.
Sprint. I forgot about that.
All remaining combat teams. Pull out.
Oh, grenades. Cool little cinematic there. Nice sense of scale for the chief.
Now would be a very good time to leave.
Punch it.
Ah, sir.
Yeah, I think I'm liking the extra spice they're putting on a lot of these cutscenes and stuff. Above and beyond just the graphics, but just like, we're going to change the shots a little bit. We're going to add an extra shot, an extra line or two here and there.
We're gonna make it, aren't we, sir? I don't want to die out here.
Look.
I think that was a generic bark from the original game that they put there.
What is that thing, Lieutenant? Hell if I know, but we're landing on it.
So a lot of people complaining about the design changes they made to the ring and the Forerunner structures, kind of where they feel like they added too much detail and it kind of takes away from the brutalist aesthetic and messes with the scale a bit. Yeah, no shit. We were just on it while it was getting
Autumn's
hit.
accelerating. Keys is going in manual.
Heads up, everyone. This is it. We're entering the ring's atmosphere in 5.
Oh, that's cool. They had the heat shield tiles for re-entry. I wish that exterior re-entry shot was better.
You
That one's better.
Would rather take a seat.
We'll be fine.
That was a little... Heard the ship alarm there for a little bit.
We're coming in too fast.
Oh, that's cool.
Air brake failure. They blew too early. I'm losing her. Brace for impact.
Yeah, this is a good example of they had this sequence in a cutscene in the original, and here they've just decided to really spice it up. And I think all of these are positive changes.
Chief. Chief. Can you hear me?
Okay,
Relaxed.
here we get
Are
to
you
see
all right?
DLSS look like
Can you
shit.
move?
You guys ready for it to look like shit?
The others. The impact. There's nothing we can do.
I'm gonna go back inside because it looked like shit from the inside. There's stuff back here too. No, actually, it must be rendering at... What am I rendering at? I'm at 4K. See, I think that's the thing. If I can do DLSS at 4K and it runs fine frame rate, then I'm okay. But typically, if you look at these leaves on the branches, typically at like a slower, slightly lower res with DLSS, that just becomes this weird, noisy, blurred thing. And it becomes a problem. My camera's chunking again, but that's just how it's gonna go. I do wish I could take off the chromatic aberration. So if you can see, So look here when I look towards the center. See that like fuzzy blurriness? I think that's the chromatic aberration fucking with it. It's like an off-center chromatic aberration. Oh, I have back to my normal guns.
Alert,
I really wanted to
Covenant dropship inbound. They
hit
must be
alt
looking
to do
for
a free look,
survivors.
but I'm
I
not
recommend
playing Arma.
immediate evasion.
Oh, dinguses.
Warning, I've detected incoming Banshee fighters.
What banshees? I think I'm just supposed to book it. What is that? Are you stuck? Oh, he's a little stuck in there. Hi. Wow, they're really cranking around over there. Hearing every now and then I'm hearing like weird sound effects go off. Well, not that the sound effects are weird, but like either the distance isn't right or the trigger doesn't make
I'm
sense.
reading a lifeboat beacon over the next hill. We should check to see if there are any survivors.
Cortana, great to hear your voice again.
Shit.
We're pinned down by a large Covenant force. We would appreciate any assistance. Heavy dropships on the way.
Good to see you, sir.
Sweet.
I thought we were the only ones who made it off the Pillar of Autumn. Good to see you, sir. Welcome to the party.
It's a mess, sir. We're scattered all over this valley. We called for evac, but until you showed up, I thought we were cooked.
Don't worry, Sergeant.
I do think they need to turn down this
I'll
chromatic
arrives.
aberration though. It's a bit too much.
Warning, I have
Let me just see. It's almost like there's like a vignetting blur. It's weird. Screen shake I think I'm okay with. But yeah, it's
detected multiple Covenant dropships on approach.
Heads up! I got a Covenant dropship heading in. Over here.
shit. I need more. That's Johnson. Boyce. Goodness me.
Ah,
I like the splash of that.
Shooting fork inbound.
Yeah, all these particle effects, plasma effects, they look gorge. I'm liking those. I just think they put the chromatic aberration on a bit too much. Probably back there. Yeah, this feels good, plays good. I think it really is just the chromatic aberration I'm not a fan of.
Dropship inbound. We may have a problem here. These fast
That's where it's looking at. But there's a guy here. Let's see if I can sticky somebody. Here. Oh. Yeah, pistol does feel more powerful. Okay, I picked up another plasma grenade. Let's try and sticky. I hope I didn't get stuck. That's kind of nice. And pointing me to the remaining enemy to finish this encounter.
Careful. Personal space, Doc.
Personal space. Oh, there's Faux Hammer. Yeah,
Look, more lifeboats. They're coming in fast. If those lifeboats make it down, the Covenant are going to be right on top of them.
It's just, this is definitely different from Black Flag, where Black Flag felt so similar. It felt so similar that it was like, what's this remake really bringing? Whereas this one is changing a decent amount and feels really good. It's just, if you have nostalgia for the old one, I think you would be satisfied with the old one.
Roger, Faux Hammer. Stand by to evac survivors and transport them to safety.
No, let's see if their driving's better.
419, staying on station. Faux Hammer out.
Survivors will probably stick close to their emergency beacons. We need to find where the lifeboats landed. My topographical scans indicate a subterranean passage nearby. It looks like our best route out of this
I don't have a
valley.
driver? Okay, real quick. I think there's a way for me to change seats. When you said there's a button to change seats. Somebody else also said this, that the default Warthog control is driver based and not aim based, which is, it's a weird quirk, but it's what the original had. So you can kind of go like this. Also supposed to be another driver here, another person to drive, so I can shoot. Yeah.
This cave is not a natural formation. Someone built it, so
Okay, so here we go. Forerunner structure. How do we feel? I think it's too shiny.
Into the Covenant battle network. They're actually broadcasting tactical data on unencrypted channels. We should show them who they're dealing with. Master Chief, I'm going to use your suit's transcom system to monitor their chatter.
I kind of prefer.
This lapse.
I do prefer the Brutalist, and I think this is too shiny to have that Brutalist aesthetic.
I'll alert you when I find something of interest.
Also, I think they've added too much detail.
There must be some mechanism to cross this chasm. Look for a control panel or switch.
This feels pretty good. Really nice being able to quick switch.
Piss me off! Somebody take that thing out!
Quick switch is so good.
Contacts.
I've located the bridge controls. They're on that ledge.
They're on that ledge. How do you think I get up there?
I'm clear.
I gotta get out of the car. Don't know how to get out of the car. Don't know how I got in. E? Oh, I had to hold E. Ramp stairs.
Heresy! My journey begins. My journey.
I like the sprint. Yeah, it feels like they knew people wanted to play this game again, but they also knew where they could kind of speed up and cut corners a bit with like the swap speed and the sprint and all that, and be like, hey, let's speed it up a bit here, you know, without like actually losing content or anything like that. Big jump.
There's new traffic on the Covenant Battle Network.
Whoa.
A lot more crew made it off the Autumn than I had predicted. The captain really gave them hell. If we
I
can
forgot.
find Captain Keyes and the other
I was hitting-
survivors, we have a chance to coordinate an effective
I was hitting A
resistance.
and D to turn.
Echo 419 to Cortana, come in. I've spotted additional lifeboats in your area. One near a rock slide, one near the cliff edge, and another near the head of the river. Hard to see from my altitude,
Open
but
area.
it looks like there are more survivors.
Beautiful. Well, folks, I think we're going to call it there for today. You got to see Halo Combat Evolved. Still fantastic. Still holds up really well. And then you got to see Halo Campaign Evolved, which is an interesting remake. There's a lot of people saying this is like the perfect remake. It's exactly what they wanted. And I don't disagree with that. I'm just not sure I agree with it. Because, call me a ratchety old boomer, but like, that old game is still great, and you can totally play it as is. You can play the 2011 edition, which I believe is the one that's in the Master Chief Collection, which is just a remaster where you can pump it to a new graphics engine or not, or pump it to the old graphics engine, but play it in HD, 4K, and it still feels great and everything. I understand why they did this from a business perspective, from a let's get PS5 gamers easy win there, and from a let's give Halo Studios some practice so they can practice making a Halo game again, and testing out Unreal Engine 5. I do think it's a success on that part, and the changes they've made I think are successful. probably the only like thing that I can point to that two things I don't like. I don't like the chromatic aberration is a bit too strong. It should be optional, and it shouldn't be so strong by default. And number two is that assault rifle is not as good as the original. They've toned it down, like literally toned down the sound of it, but also toned down kind of what feels like the bark of it compared to the original. But other than that, you know, it's a good remake. If you want to play Halo for the first time, you've got your options now. If you want to play it original as part of the Master Chief Collection. If you want to play it brand new, you can play it brand new now. That may be the best running Unreal Engine 5 game I've ever played, though, because I've tried to play Unreal Engine 5 games on this PC, and they almost always, granted, the two things in my head that pop up immediately are both Obsidian games, Avowed and The Outer Worlds 2. Both of those struggled to run properly at 60 FPS, and so I kept having to drop the resolution and crank up DLSS, and that was adding a lot of artifacts and problems. So, but that one ran really good at 4K, and I think it was like medium settings and like medium DLSS. I didn't see any bad artifacting. So yeah, that ran really well. I do think it's an interesting study in lighting design, though, because that game has much more realistic lighting, but because of that, the levels, especially in the ship, are dimmer, darker, and more drab. You know, I'm assuming the texture color and everything is the same. The more realistic lighting, quote unquote, makes it look worse. And you can see them trying to compensate with that, with a lot of the explosions and the gunfire and the plasma being brighter and trying to add some more color back in, but that lighting system is hurting them. And that's interesting. It's just a continuation of that thing we've talked about with ray tracing, where the industry keeps pushing ray tracing, but in a lot of instances, ray tracing is realistic lighting, and realistic lighting doesn't look as good as handmade, hand-tuned lighting, like you have in a lot of games where they have placed lights in a certain unrealistic manner because it looks better, or it's better at guiding the player or setting a certain tone or setting. And when you just turn that off and replace it with quote-unquote realistic lighting, you lose some of that. So I think that's an interesting angle that this game could be studied in. But yeah, that's Halo Campaign Evolved, still a banger. Halo Combat Evolved, still a banger. Halo Campaign Evolved seems like a great remake. And it's in my head, I was thinking about it in terms of like, hey, it feels fine playing, it feels great. I'm sure people are going to love this. But I think it's just another note in the ongoing discussion of game remakes. Why are we remaking a game? What counts as a game remake? What's a good remake versus a bad remake? What should developers be trying to do with a remake? What should players want in a remake? And this is kind of bringing some interesting tidbits to that conversation, that critical conversation. Hey, thanks for watching, folks. We're Subpixel. Check us out, subpixelfilms.com. That takes you to all of our links. Join our community Discord, Subpixelfilm. Patreon.com/subpixel is our free Patreon. We just put up our newsletter yesterday, our July newsletter. We got a lot of great stuff in there where we talk about what we've been playing, seeing, watching, doing, and catch you up on the content you missed and tease some of the content that's coming up. And tomorrow we will be back right here at 6 p.m. Eastern Time for My First Kingdom Hearts 3 Birth by Weep Redux episode 5, I believe, where Will and I will continue our tangled adventures and try as hard as we can to not pay attention to the game that we're actively playing. That's 6 p.m. Eastern Time on Twitch. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you guys later.